There you go.
So, here we are with Toni Childs. Are we recording?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Here we are with Toni Childs. Just spent the last couple of days here with the view to make pop singles, which in a couple of days is a feat. Cramming in a week's work into hours, but I think we came out ahead. We came out with two kind of very poppy tunes, and Mick sent a couple of files for sort of more introverted tune. So there's possibly 3 songs out of this, but the one I want to talk about quickly right now is I Believe in You, which is kind of like a pop anthem, really. It's pretty full on. So this started with acoustic guitar, what it sounded like in a bedroom or a kitchen or something somewhere, recorded into an iPhone, really rough and ready, just a bunch of sketches really, and most importantly it was a chord sequence that kind of got your juices kind of going, right? And so well, the first thing to do was to sort of try and you know, sort of an old scratchy guitar, bring it into 2018. So we want it to be dance. That was the other agenda, to sort of really lift the roof off the house. So we started off at 124, which is a good tempo for that. 124, 126 in that area. You know, it gives us the nice kind of bopping up and down situation, which is always good. And then sort of take the chord pattern and try to create something that evoked some emotion for Toni to sing. So I came up with this kind of basically. So there's some movement in there. And then there's also you've got this kind of bubbly kind of thing going on. And then what I'm doing is I'm EQing it and manipulating it to create different textures and moods, so that when she comes in with her vocal, it's nice and tender. So that's the intro, going into the first verse, and then we need to pick it up. So I'll play you what we've got so far. Oh yeah. So we took some inspiration, some liberties from other classic hits. You know, it's nice to sort of use examples, look at other people do things, so that you can kind of draw inspiration from it. And so we like the idea of this big hit off the top, and it's just like boom, here we are, and then it draws you into the vocal. So now we need to add a little rhythmic thing. Well, I've got a boat built for 2. Here comes the groove, guys. Just for you, and I see what it can be. Now we've got the pre-chorus, so we're going to lift it a little bit. I see. And I'm thinking adding a harmony to that, a higher harmony. I see. Wish I do. It's a great hook, man. Okay, so here comes the chorus. 3, drop it all in. I believe in you, the qualities of you, the things that you do. And that chorus drops in just about 1 minute. Suck it in. That's it. All this stuff has to be refined. But I still have the outline is there. Regrets. Monsters in your head just make you older. Add a little something. Bruised by the bone, worn out. We need to add a little something. All the things that haunt at night. It's time to dive deep into the water. The pre-chorus with the harmony, which we don't have yet. So this is a good spot for radio to kind of, you know, get on with the next song, fade it out. But for those who want to listen to it at home, it's kind of like a little bookend. That's it. Yeah. Good couple of days' work.
Thank you so much for going on this journey. It's just so wonderful because you come into the situation and you don't know what you're going to get, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You don't.
Yeah.
And it's just faith and trust. We know each other.
Yeah.
We've worked together, and you're under a lot of pressure because you're leaving for a tour. And I could just move in, fly in like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
And just kind of, here we did it. We did it. I'm so proud of us. But I'm really glad that I came to work with you.
I'm so honored. Thank you.
Yes, I love it. And thank you for giving the breakdown. It's great.
Oh, you're so welcome. And I mean, we did this, yeah. This is just one small snippet of what we've been up to. The other one was quite a full-on, there's full drums and all that stuff too, and that one.
And you really hunkered down in here on your own, just like.
Well, I think that for me, you know, sometimes, you know, I don't know if this is, if somebody's, like, I want to give you I really do, as a producer and as an engineer or somebody helping coach, whatever you want to call it, you know, the creative process. I feel it's my responsibility to give you my full attention. Right? So if you're here and you want to try something, I want to give you the space for that. But for me to be able to kind of do the same for myself, the best thing is just having just complete space. And then my juices can start flowing, and then actually once they start to flow,
things move really quickly.
Things move quick.
They
right?
do. They
really do move quick.
You came back with, I don't know, I think I kind of got out of your hair, and then, I don't know, you had like about 6 hours, I think, on your own.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Where then stuff, and you had so many different things, like this section, this section, and stuff. Once we were like going, okay, I hear something, I've got something, a direction to go.
Yeah. And that was really cool to kind of, you know, Toni would basically she's like a faucet, you know. Once you open the faucet, it's just there. The shit comes out, you know. As long as the music is working and it's groovy. And so, yeah, we will record, you know, 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes of just downloading kind of whatever's coming through you, and record all of that. Document it, and then afterwards go through and go, okay, that worked great. This is a great line here. Da da da. Let's take this and then we take those bits and then put them to, you know, what we think could be a verse or a pre-chorus or a chorus or
yeah. We create an architecture of the song,
exactly,
right?
a skeleton. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, and then from there, I mean, that one's not finished yet, so I'm not going to play it to you, but it's also pretty rocking. Now Toni can take that away and fine tune it. You know, listen to the lyrics. Don't like that one. Change that one out. Maybe recompose something here or there, or even change the melody or whatever. But at least you've got a real good solid.
Yeah, they're like starts, right?
Yeah, totally.
And here it's like more than a start. I mean, this one really does feel complete, you know.
Yeah.
And so does the other one actually too.
Yeah.
But there's just that thing where now when we're starts, now go add some other things to it, and
maybe take some things out too.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
sometimes
right.
Simplicity is good. But Toni, what an honor! Thank
Yes,
you. I'm so
awesome.
privileged, and
Me too.
And I can't wait to do it again.
So much gratitude.
Yeah,
Gratitude,
totally.
gratitude. Okay, aloha.
Aloha.